Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Europa Universalis Part 7 I believe it is. Where we last left off, we had finally got our two unlocked colonists. One from my own personal ideas as Shin-Ra, the electric power company, and one from the actual exploration ideas that we took as our first set of ideas from administration. We have just gained enough admin points to actually unlock Technology 6 of the admin technology. I'm thinking we're going to do that because even though we have a 150% penalty right now to upgrade it again, the next unlock for admin is actually another idea group, and we have a few choices. Of course, we could go trade ideas, which again uses diplomatic points, which shortly we will have excess of to play with. And obviously these boost trade in different ways, giving you more global trade power, giving you an extra merchant, increasing your trade range. What I'm considering is going expansionist ideas because, as I say, our diplomatic technology compared to our military and the admin has dropped a lot because a lot of our diplo power is going into our ideas right now. So that'll be a good place to catch up, because increasing your diplomatic technology also increases your, I think it's your naval, let's have a look here. Oh, it doesn't increase our naval rate, it does increase our naval maintenance though. It does increase our trade range, colonial range and global settler chance, like increase though. So these are definitely things we want to involve ourselves in, get the words out. So I'm thinking we may want to go expansionist ideas, and that actually, the first thing you can unlock is an extra colonist from there as well, which is going to be extremely important. An extra merchant, and again more a global settler increase. The other things aren't so bad. The last thing, the global trade power. Actually, I say when you complete the entire expansionist idea, there is a special idea. So, for expansion ideas, you get a permanent casus belli, a CB, against less advanced non-pagan nations in Asia and Africa. Which is handy, most definitely. Because if we're going into Africa, we could use that CB against these African nations to gain more control of the Ivory Coast, or because there's likes of Congo, and there's another nation or two down here. And obviously this makes up a percentage of the Ivory Coast. So that would come in handy. What is the idea group for this one? Permanent casus belli against primitives. So, yeah. Hello. You are going to suffer. I will make sure you suffer. Oh, hello. And because we got Admin Tech 6, we now have a mission, a national decision we can unlock. Pass the Heretico Comberderendo. God knows, I may have pronounced that. Making an illegal offence punishable by burning at the stake to either own or produce a translation of the Holy Bible. There you go. We gain a Catholicism gain, but we do gain extra tax, and our missionary strength does increase. So yeah, we will pass that. And obviously more of these decisions will be optional as our technology increases. If we have trade and economic ideas, we can adopt a plutocratic administration. +1 merchant, plus 33% caravan power. Oh, but we do lose a lot of stability, and our government changes to a merchant republic. Merchant republic would be handy, because obviously we are going to have foreign nations in the New World shortly. I have a claim in Salamanca. Yes, it's reminding me that I could use that if I so wish. Right now I kind of don't, because I want Castile to... I want either France to recover its manpower. Let's have a quick look again. Armies. We need France's manpower to be fully recovered before we may go to war with Castile, so France can help us between Burgundy and Castile here. But anyway, yeah, we're still paused. We do have a free merchant to play with. Might as well return him to improving relations with the Mamluks there. Our Rio Grande colony is almost complete, and we were using our ships here to explore the Caribbean. Our ship, we are taking a penalty. Hello. Natives and encourage the Encomedia system. No matter the nation population is a key concern to us, we need to ensure that the natives under our care are protected from hostile neighbours, properly civilized and practice the true faith. So they lose 5 aggressiveness, and our the goods produced is increased by a fair amount. Okay. I'm not too sure right now if just sending our ships out to manually explore unlocks the provinces we are passing by. I don't think it has yet. Normally there's a percentage chance when they're moving backwards and forwards that they will discover the provinces that they're passing on the coast. So let's let our light ships repair. Oh! Rio Grande has been turned into a city. Excellent. We have a new mission we can take. We can fortify, or we can conquer Gibraltar. Oh. Oh, can't spell. Ah, okay. Well, actually, yeah, that makes sense. So we could gain a Cassius Belli against Castile to take this province here of Gibraltar. We're probably not going to do that just yet, because we've already got a Cassius Belli against them. So we will fortify, we'll make an earth rampart in Rio Grande. Might as well. That's an easy mission to complete. We do have a colonist free. Can we now go to Rio de Janeiro? We can. And they have no aggressiveness there, so I shouldn't really have to send my army down. So we'll take this this colony. It's important to us just to have the natural harbour, just for the gain. But let's have a look. We have no trade power yet in Brazil. Okay. Something to consider. But if we can get maximum trade power... Oh, hello. Oh, Trinidad's gained 100 population. We've assimilated some natives. If we can gain control of the Amazonas, Brazil and Caribbean trade nodes, it means whichever way the trade power is sent from here, we will have the dominant power. I'd rather send it up to the Caribbean, because as I say, that's where I would like to direct my trade. But I say the Ivory Coast is a possibility as well. So let's can we launch our ships any further in? Come on, discover some more provinces for us. I want to take a lot of the Caribbean if I can. Yep. So that's an important natural harbour there. Okay. I think this is Tortuga. This is the easternmost island of the Caribbean, but obviously you do have, I think, Havana over here. Where? Okay, yeah, that's where you're calling your port. Fair enough. Continue exploring the Caribbean for me. I don't recognize this song as well. We can actually get another unit. Okay. What are you made up of? Gain 4 more light chips. Get those constructed. Always try to keep your maximum limit, at least, of your armies and navies. At least that's what I've found. There's Puerto Rico. Oh, recall that diplomat. Go back to the Caribbean, why not? We'll go this way instead. So we have a free diplomat. He came back from Burgundy, I think it was. Who else is their ally? It was Burgundy and Hungary, wasn't it? They are at war with a lot of people. Hungary are allied with the Orders and Milan, but they're in war against Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Lithuania, Poland. Hungary, I don't think you're going to be winning that war. In fact, have we discovered Poland yet? We haven't. I was going to say, I would rather make friends with Poland. If we go to our diplomatic tab, we can see who likes us, who hates us. The Ottomans. Austria, yeah. Let's have a look here. Brittany. Yeah, why not? You could be eaten up by France at some point in this playthrough, but since I have a free diplomat, why not? Oh, hello. What's this? Our explorer is dead. The expedition was closing in when a barrage of arrows shot from the natives standing on the inviting beach assailing the ship. In a hurry to race away from the enemy who leaped with great whoops towards their canoes, the crew had to abandon some of the men who had been shot and tumbled overboard. The explorer on board was seriously wounded. The arrow that hit him had been poisoned. Well, that's unfortunate. So even though we explored more of the Caribbean, the natives killed our explorer. The truce has ended. Our truce has ended with England. I'm guessing that means the truce has ended with France as well. So France could declare war on England again. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we need to hire a new explorer. Ah, he's a bit better. Okay. Just on the off chance that natives do rise up. They shouldn't, but I say that and then something bad could happen, so these are all our light ships again, yep. Go this way for me. How's our monetary going? We have our units have suffered casualties because they have been transported in their ships. That's ported in the harbour. Good. Meanwhile, yep. You can collect trade. Where will I send you? We have control of 4 primary trade nodes at the moment. The Ivory Coast, somehow. The Caribbean, because we have presence there, simply. Sevilla, of course, and the Safi trade node. We are pushing trade from Genoa over to Sevilla, but we are nowhere near the dominant power that happens to be Aragon right now. But if we did that, how much ducats would we transfer over? Oh, we have fortified Rio de Janeiro. No, Rio Grande. Yeah, we can, but we can turn Rio de Janeiro. That word's always struggling me. The name of that province. We'll turn it into a city. That won't take too long. I'm just checking this trade route to see when it changes. Meanwhile, though, let's have a quick look here. Sugar is now being produced in Trinidad. Good. We are trading in sugar. The cost of reducing war exhaustion is decreased by 10%. I think that's a bonus just for Shin-Ra right now because we are the first ones to discover it. Whether or not the other nations may get the same bonus. Not too sure. Okay, so ships have returned. Can we just explore anywhere else? Nope, not yet. Our diplomat's returning. Let's have a look at the Genoa trade node. So we've bumped up to 9%, but it's still not a great deal. That's fine, though. Naive relative. Now, a close member of our family, of our ruler, has proven utterly naive and keeps telling foreigners vital information publicly. We'll decrease our national spy defense. It's a decent number, but I'm not too worried about that. Tell you what, you go up the coastline of North America there for a little while. See what you can find. Oh, hello. Natives have risen up in Trinidad. And defeated quite soundly. Good. So yeah, we're not finding any provinces at all. Which makes me think that the game, in the expansion, they've actually stopped that. And you now need to manually search for provinces. Or, you could hire a conquistador. I think that's how you pronounce the word, maybe not. And actually, you can then march your troops into Terra Incognita instead of sending your ships. So if you need to find lands that you can't see that aren't on a coast, that's how you do it. Oh, we have our free diplomat again. Who should we... Oh, it's this one. Who hates our guts for no good reason? Morocco, obviously. Castile. England. Let's improve relations with England, even though they hate us for joining the war against them with France. We'll send them on a mission to explore further South America then. I kind of want them to go north, but keeps them busy. We're at our army and naval limit right now. How old is Rufus Shin-Ra right now? He's 43. Hopefully we get a good few more years out of him. Simply because he is a very good ruler and I designed him that way. Whereas Reeve isn't bad, but while we can get the bonus stats, I want to take them as much as possible just so we can boost our nation. And who knows what who our heir will be after that. Hopefully someone decent. Oh, sugar's now being produced in that province. Where is that? Oh, okay. That's right, we were building a colony there because it's part of the Amazonian trade node. But when we completed that province in Rio Grande, we never got a boon from the Pope, which I thought we would do. So maybe you actually have to create the actual nation there, which could be an issue. We are steadily gaining a positive to our treasury. It's slow going, but that's because we are spending 6.5 ducats a month increasing our colonies. I suppose this is a good point to end the video. It's slow going right now because nothing has occurred. Let's end the video. We are almost at the point when we can actually complete the exploration ideas and then we can start putting our diplomatic power into increasing our technology. Let's say the naval force limit modifier is quite nice. It means we can get more light ships out. Patrolling the improving our trade power. In addition, we could also start building a heavy fleet, like a fleet of heavy ships, because apparently now there is gold fleets that happen maybe once a month, and they contain a large amount of gold, and pirates in a certain trade node could try to steal that, and of course the pirates could be any of our fellow nations just hiding their flag of allegiance sort of thing. So yeah, I will end this video here. This of course has been AnthWolf and this is EU4. And when I come back we'll see what other trouble we can get ourselves into once again. The colonies are growing a bit slower now, but our colonists are present, so hopefully they will increase and we can get colonizing even more. So, I'll see you all next time. Take care till then. Bye bye now.